supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get up. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Knights and the Aliens. And now, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now into the box, Ernie Banks. First pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Rutschman corrals it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now here it comes.
Buxton.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him to go down swinging there. Byron Buxton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Bogarts has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first down. So now here is Hank Aaron. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Banks has it. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one out and nobody aboard. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. McMahon is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. The bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The second baseman, Xander.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting eight.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Story is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Trevor Story steps in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Batting eight.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate now, Frank Tanana. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So that will bring in Byron Buxton as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Aaron is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So stepping in is Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Tanana is off of first with 2 away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Leading off the inning, it'll be Byron Buxton. And they could use a spark from him here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Story picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate here is Ernie Banks. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left field. Giancarlo.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Buxton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The left fielder. Mike.
In the air, down the line in left.
Wow.
Stanton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now back.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Ryan McMahon, grounded out in his last at-bat.
McMahon.
First offering. Comes set, and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away.
Guerrero Jr.
Now the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. New inning set to get underway, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. That'll bring up Hank Aaron as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line to the right side, and Alvarez will be there for the first out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, Mike Piazza. High in the air down the right field line. Alvarez is there, 2 down. Striding in is Corbin Burns. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll just slap the tag on. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Bogaerts has it, and that's the first out. Digging in will be Adley Rutschman. Tripled and later scored first time around. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Ready on 0-2. Slow roller left side. McMahon fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Frank Tanana. First pitch of the AB now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Alvarez will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out last time up. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
Now at the plate is Ernie Banks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit toward the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 1-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the next to bat will be Hank Aaron. No hits to this point. And this is low, ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Yanked on the ground down the line. The 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the 2nd out. So stepping in is Mike Piazza, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So now into the box is Ryan McMahon. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ryan McMahon.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Bounce towards the mound. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Next up, Trevor Story. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, catcher
Adley Rutschman digging in now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-1 home. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Story leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So here now is the pitcher, Frank Tanana. He flew out in his last debut. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been in.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. J.D. Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rutschman is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lined into right, a base hit. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. He's running again. In there, now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Rob Dibble is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now.
Leading up for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
A ball and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now first pitch on its way.
Ernie Banks.
1 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Wow.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Count even now at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. On, he pops it up. Trout coming on. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Story scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Big at-bat now, and here is Hank Aaron. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Next to dig in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Into the box, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Roberto Alomar will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 12. Roberto
Alomar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Dominic Smith will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Josh Hader enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Josh Hader.
So striding in to start the ninth is Jordan Alvarez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Jordan Alvarez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Ryan McMahon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself. Stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had 2 wild card division teams going at it. It's always rewarding to beat a team that's had some similar success, so I think they have to feel pretty good about themselves right now.
4-2 the final score tonight. Harlem came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Rob Dibble gets the W on the mound, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.